everybody. This week's Daily Brief, I wanted to talk to you about the art of negotiation. Great, you've got a deal, fantastic. Ugh, you're at an impasse. You've gone back and forth on money as far as you can. You've squeezed every penny out of the buyer or every dollar from the seller, and you can't make it happen. You think you're done and there's no deal, right? Wrong. Now's where the two brokers in charge of the negotiation need to get creative and think of other ways to bridge the gap to make the deal happen. There are creative ways to bridge a gap, and there are more ways than purchase price to affect either the money you need to bring to the table if you're the buyer, or money you get at the table if you're the seller. Take a look at closing costs, for example. What is customary for the area where you live, where the deal is happening? Who normally pays for what? Well, just because it's customary doesn't mean it can't be negotiated. If you're, say, $5,000 apart, maybe the seller will say, okay, I'll take X for the property for price, but I want you to pay for title insurance. And that would save the seller, for example, could be as much as $1,200 to $2,000. Another thing you could do is say, who's paying for the stamps on the deed, which are pretty customary no matter where you live or where the property is. That's another way. Another way that you can gain money, either way, whether you're the buyer or the seller, is giving time. Time is money. Whether it's an early closing, a delayed closing, it's either time, maybe you're not going to have to pay for gap housing. Okay, let me stay later in the house. Then I don't have to pay for gap housing, and that saves me money. Or I want you to close early, so it minimizes the carry I have on the house. Another way to bridge a gap is with stuff. Okay, you've gotten as far as you can on doc stamps and title and all the miscellaneous closing expenses. Okay, guess what? The washer and dryer that was supposed to be excluded, I'd like you to include it, please. There are all different creative ways. Closing costs, personal property, time. Just remember, don't ever be the one to walk away from a negotiation until you've given it your all, because you never know. Always let the other party walk away so you don't have lingering doubts about what if the deal could have happened. I hope this helps, and the next time you think you're maybe in an impasse, you can find a way to creatively bridge the gap and get your deal done. So that's our thought. So I hope some of these creative ideas maybe are helpful to those of you that are maybe in the middle of a negotiation right now and think you can't get it done. And maybe we've given you some real action steps to maybe make it happen. Our goal is to always be proactive and make deals happen for our clients and not sit back and passively let things fall apart. We simply get it done at Daley & Company Real Estate. And hopefully these ideas will help you simply get it done too. If you're ever in the Vero Beach, Florida area, stop by and see us. We love Vero Beach and think you will too. You can also check us out on the web at daleyandcompany.com. That's it for this week. I hope you get your deal done. Have a great week.